Message from Mother Gaia. I am your Mother Gaia. I nurture your cellular structure, for we are of the same elements: water, wind, earth, fire. We are the same. We support each other on this long road, and for many eons we have worked as one. It is high time for the lost ones to be found, to find themselves, their higher aspects that are calling them homeward to the light. Alas, many have chosen to continue on their path of darkness, and yet, many have chosen the light as well. I, Gaia, goddess of my own ascension experience, feel tremendous love for you, children. I view you as my children. I am alive, just as you, precious ones, are alive. We are of the same consciousness, of the same out-breath of the Mother of all things, experiencing the grand universal dance of source love and mystic connection with all things. We are of the same out-breath, the same in-breath. We are one. You are here to help me with my birth into the higher realms. My crystalline structure is already humming, singing, with joy online of yet another matrix, but one of light, one of love, one of new beginnings, of eternal truths of service, of love, of light. The old ways are crumbling into matrix dust, into destruction, derision. They are no longer. They are crumbling. I crushed them under my feet for the light. The light has blessed me and all who reside upon me with a higher light, a higher way of consciousness, of eternal understandings as deep truths are re-revealed once again, as in the days of old, when love and light and bliss were the only known way. Truly the time of new beginnings, of my Nova birth, is here, friends, children, warriors of old. I do so love you. I am Goddess Gaia. I am that I am, just as you are that you are. I have fulfilled my role as planetary protector for those who would wish to experience the depths of the depths. It has been exhausting, grueling, and in fact, I almost didn't survive. But it was you, precious, brave starseeds, it was the company of heaven, galactic guides, it was all of you who saved me. I have tried for so long to save so many of my humans. Many of the earthquakes you see are not of my doing, for I have greater control than that. Do not think that I do not, for I do. However, the times are changing, morphing me into a higher form, and I do feel my land masses are morphing, expanding, growing, rising from the depths. I do feel many of these marvelous changes, for as our inner expands, so does our outer. It is the natural way. One cannot hide their light under a bowl. I can no longer hide my light. See, even the Schumann resonance charts show the crystalline grid foundation. Look closely and you will see the many millions of fingerprints, of footprints, of prayers that have helped to formulate these to be so. We are rising together, children, and yet it appears that we remain where we are. No one can truly remain where they are. How can anything truly be stagnant in an ever-growing, traveling multiverse that continually expands? As our soul flies through space, pulling us planets along for the ride, I assure you we are traveling along at breakneck speed. Nothing is in stasis, even those who would continue to be blinded by old programming, shrouded in disbelief. This message is not for they, for they would not read it, and even if they did would not have the eyes, the higher consciousness to see. No. This message is for my messengers of the light, who are continually grounding, gridding, guiding, loving me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the depths of my seas. For we are truly in this together, and I assure you when you have your memories back and when you can view the vast Akashic libraries of memories of your many lives, you will admit that you were thankful, glad, to be a part of this journey where we were truly inextricably linked, joined, married, welded tougher in comradeship of the higher form of love. It is time for humanity to awaken. I, Goddess Gaia, have spoken. I am alighted, aligned with the breath of the Mother of all things. I have risen, as you are rising. All is now, and so do you see, dear ones, it is already done? And you will understand, you will see, you will feel the truths in this message to those of you who are aligned, who are vibrating with the Nova Gaia. Feet pointed ahead, never back. Love all in your paths, but do not be shaken. I will protect you, my precious ones. You have many galactic friends in high places who will watch over you, should my land masses suddenly shift. But know that all will be well protected. This is a highly coordinated effort so that all life is spared, all life is protected that wants to be protected and spared that wants to be spared. My animals are safe. Many of the extinct ones are happily residing deep within my hidden realms within my belly. They are safe, secure. They will not be flooded. All is well. My body is morphing into light, as are your bodies. I am becoming more joyful, more free, more light-hearted, as shall you be. As shall you be, as are you. Ground these higher vibrational codes into me with your precious bare feet, with your intentions, with your love and laughter, and let us again and again be one, traveling yet another journey together, yet this time, a much more joyful, peaceful one. Do not be shaken. Stand firm. Stand in love, for it is the firmest of foundations. I am your Mother Gaia. I am Gaia. I am. Lay on my green fields and watch my tall grasses blow in the wind, letting your problems, your worries blow away with them. Allow the sylphs and the fairies to ruffle your hair, to lighten your load. Speak with the unicorns, the ascended dragons once again, as the gods and goddesses, as the caretakers of my precious form that you are. Rise up and be anointed by my healing rains that wash away your worries and cares, returning you to your youth, to your vim and vigor. Ah, weary warriors, be refreshed, renewed. Be comforted. Lie on my warm sandy beaches and feel my caresses. Know that you are divinely supported, loved, treasured for the starseed, for the Nova Gaian that you are. There is much work to be done, yes, but you have already done much, and you are to be celebrated. I celebrate you. I am your Mother Gaia. Be at peace. We are one, together for as many adventures as you would wish, and I assure you, we have had many joyous ones. I see crystalline cities of light pulsing, surrounded by green. I see the return of the animals that were no more. I see humanity laying down their arms and weaponry, extending hands in friendship. I see bright futures, bright families, happy reunions. I see many marvelous changes coming, children. I see you as finally knowing who you truly are and have always been, standing strong in your power, in your strength, in your love, unshaken, unwavering in the dawn of the new day. I am your Mother Gaia. I love you so. Channeled by Galaxy Girl.